What is going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to another episode of Pips and Points. I'm your host, Jono, and we're going to be talking about the NAS100. So before I do that, I want to give a shout out to my Piptonites. Those are my subscribers. Guys, you've been the best. And my apologies to you guys for not making any videos last week. The last video I did was on the Sunday night, and I didn't make a video all throughout the week. I was just extremely busy. And as much as I wanted to, I never had a chance to do it. Okay, so my apologies for that. And I want to give a big shout out to all the new guys that stumbled across the channel for the first time and want to see what I have to offer. There's tons of information I'm going to be discussing with you guys today in regards to the potential plays that we can make for this week. And yeah, just make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification so every time I release a video, you're able to obviously get notified and take a look. And just to add to your overall technical analysis that I believe you'll be doing yourself, and any insight that I may be able to share, you can then double check that, collaborate. I always recommend everybody double checks what I say, and just to make sure it makes sense before you do anything, because like I say in almost every single video I've made, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Please subscribe, become a pip tonight. All right, so with nothing more to say to do, let's get straight into it, right? So as we can see right now, we can see the NAS did a shoot up to the upside once it hit the order block, and the order block was over here, right? So the order block, if you go into a lower time frame, we get that up nicely. So this was the order block right here, right? Actually, no, let me ignore, that's not it. That's not it, sorry. This is the order block, right? So this is the order block right here, right? So it's returned here again, right? And this is where we waited to take, I think, actually no, wait, tell a lie, because it's been a while since I did the last video, so do forgive me for that. Okay, so we were expecting, well, I was expecting market to come down to about this level, right? So what I did was I took a sell last week around this level over here, and actually no, sorry, around this level over here, and I rolled it down, okay? And then at that point I wasn't sure if market was going to go to the upside or continue down, so what I did was I stayed out the market, right? But in the last video you would have noticed that I put on a pending buy order at the bottom level. I did not actually take that play, so if you took that play, it definitely would have worked out for you, okay, because it did hit that, and then it did make its move to the upside, and it did it once and did it twice before returning back down again. Now I believe it's going to get to this level, and this level has now become really important, because first off, it hasn't broken through, and will it break through, right? Will it break through this level of, let me just double check, yeah, will it break through the level of 13211.00? Will it break through that level? Who knows? But looking at the momentum of this overall structure right now, okay, we can see that price still wants to go down, and if price still wants to go down, then there are two levels that are important to us that we want to keep an eye out on, right? So the first one is this level over here, so that is 1298.7, okay, and the second is this one over here, which is 1226.8, all right? And if you look at the overall structure of what is going on here, so there is a good chance the market could come down here, right, to this level, and then attempt to push back up again, right? That is one possible scenario. But however, there is another scenario that I think we all might like. But like I say, I don't know what's going to happen next week, and we're going to jump into the new side of it soon once I've shown you this part to you, and then we're going to try to make sense of when we think certain situations might happen. The second situation is this: the market pulls down to this level right here, right, of 13.11.3, and then aims to push up to the upside, okay? That one is looking more possible than the first idea that I gave. Reason being, this level right here. Because of this level where I'm basically clicking right now, this level, it might not break below, and if it breaks below, it's only going to push up, and if it pushes up, there's a good chance it's going to break these highs, right? So how many of the highs it's going to break is the question that we need to figure out. Or it might not even break any of the highs, to be fair. It might not even do any of that, because this overall structure is still pointing downwards. It is still pointing downwards, right? So we can't get happy. I mean, I don't want to make mistakes I've made in the past by assuming market is going to go a particular way based on the overall structure of what it's doing. I also need to factor in the price and news in regards to what I think is going to do. But this level right here has become an important level for us, because price so far, the last two touches of this level have bounced off this level. So it's fair to assume that the second pull down to this level, there's a high chance it will probably bounce off this level. Now we're only going to know within the next coming days. So this week is when we're actually going to figure out what price is actually going to do. And guys, don't forget, do not forget, okay, all these goodies that we got sitting up here that we're going to get. All the goodies, right? So all of this, so that is 27.16% push to the upside that we're going to get at some point. But we just need to figure out what the market is doing right now. And market's not behaving because obviously the world has gone kind of insane in terms of what is going on. So we're going to have to wait and see. So what we're going to do now is we're going to basically just jump into Forex Factory real quick. Like, take a look at Forex Factory and just see what's happening. So this is what I've set up so far in regards to the news coming this week in regards to the US. And obviously today is Sunday, so nothing's going on, right? On Monday, nothing's going on. Tuesday, there's one piece of news coming out, okay? Forecast at the moment is estimated at 1.0, so it's not anything too crazy. Previous actuals have always been higher than predicted, so this could be higher than what is predicted over here. So that will be, we see what that relates to, how market responds to that news once it's released, and that will be at Tuesday at 8 a.m. UK time, so that's GMT. You have to set it up wherever part of the world you are to get the accurate time, and obviously you can go into forexfactory.com where you can just set everything up and you'll be getting the news that is related to your time zone wherever you are, right? But Wednesday is the big one. Wednesday is the big one. Wednesday we got 6 red news coming out on Wednesday, right? Now I'm not going to go into all of them with you, but we know that Wednesday things could change in the market dramatically. So from Tuesday to Wednesday things can go crazy, and then Thursday is quiet and Friday is quiet. I mean, there are going to be news on those days. So if I just go into my settings and I just turn on all of these, let's see what kind of news we're going to be getting on. Okay, so basically Monday's quiet, and we're going to be getting a lot of news coming in over the course of the week, but the only ones that are important in my opinion are the red ones, right? And the red ones all come in on a Wednesday. That's when that will be happening. So I'm just going to just turn these off because I just prefer to have the reds on. And we're going to go through them as we go through the week. So let's get back into it. So now let's go into the hourly, because markets basically is going to be opening in about an hour and 10 minutes from now, because the time is 9:49. So literally it's going to be open from about 11, and I'm expecting a pullback, a pull down to this level, and at this level we wait and see what's going to happen. So am I going to be putting in orders? That I don't know. I have to see how everything feels when I get up in the morning, and I see what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. So excuse me. I see what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. But for now, I'm just waiting. because the main things for me at the moment, what I really want to happen in the market is I want to push to the upside. Like literally, I want to put in buy orders so I can just set and forget. That's all I want to do. I just want to set and forget. But however, because the market is doing what it's doing now, we literally have to trade it properly, right? I mean, we literally have to trade it like how we would trade a forex pair. To be fair, back in the good old days of the NAS100, when it was doing its push to the upside, it was the easiest thing in the world to trade. Easiest thing in the world to trade. You just wait, it pulls down, you put your stick in the buy order, and then you forget about it. Literally, that was it. That was how easy it was. And then now we've got this nightmare over here. So now we have to work. So guys that don't really know how to trade, technical analysis, fundamentals, etc., they are being destroyed. And guys that do know how to trade are going through the challenge in this zone right here. But rest assured, the more battle scars we pick up in the markets, the better we're going to become at this. So although it's become a bit of a challenge at the moment, it is something that we can still do, and it's something that we can still do very well. So with nothing more to say or to do, I want to thank all of you for coming over and enjoying another episode of Pips and Points. If you haven't subscribed already, please do become a Pip tonight. Turn on the notification so you can receive awesome videos as and when I upload them. So up until I release the next video, this is Jono signing out.